Motivational quotes for work. 1. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Arianna Huffington, businesswoman. 2. If your dreams don't scare you, they are too small. Richard Branson, businessman. 3. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt, president. 4. Quality means doing it right when no one is looking. Henry Ford, businessman. 5. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Jimmy Johnson, football player. 6. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela, world leader. 7. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. George Bernard Shaw, writer. 8. What we fear of doing most is usually what we most need to do. Ralph Stripey Guy Emerson, philosopher. 9. You are not your resume, you are your work. Seth Godin, author. 10. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. John F. Kennedy, president. 11. Ability is what you're capable of doing. 11. Motivation determines what you do. 11. Attitude determines how well you do it. Lou Holtz, football player. 12. If you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost, that is where they should be. 12. Now put the foundations under them. Henry David Thoreau, philosopher. 13. People who wonder if the glass is half empty or half full miss the point. 13. The glass is refillable. Unknown. 14. Those who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those doing it. Chinese proverb. 15. People often say that motivation doesn't last. 15. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. Zig Ziglar, author. 16. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. Dalai Lama, spiritual leader. 17. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Mark Twain, writer. 18. The best revenge is massive success. Frank Sinatra, singer. 19. Be humble. 19. Be hungry. 19. And always be the hardest worker in the room. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, entertainer. 20. We are what we repeatedly do. 20. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle, philosopher. 21. Work hard and be kind and amazing things will happen. Conan O'Brien, comedian. 22. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Tim Notke, coach. 23. There are no secrets to success. 23. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Colin Powell, politician. 24. Hard work spotlights the character of people. 24. Some turn up their sleeves. 24. Some turn up their noses, and some don't turn up at all. Sam Ewing, baseball player. 25. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Thomas Edison, inventor. 26. A river cuts through a rock not because of its power but its persistence. Jim Watkins, businessman. 27. Perseverance is the hard work you do after you get tired of doing the hard work you already did. Newt Gingrich, politician. 28. Nothing will work unless you do. Maya Angelou, writer. 29. Work hard in silence, let your success be your noise. Frank Ocean, musician. 30. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. 30. The second best time is now. Chinese proverb. 31. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. 31. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. 31. Don't settle. Steve Jobs, businessman. 32. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Martin Luther King Jr., civil rights leader. 33. The most difficult thing is the decision to act, the rest is merely tenacity. Amelia Earhart, aviator. 34. Working hard for something we don't care about is called stress. Working hard for something we love is called passion. Simon Sinek, author. 35. I hope you live a life you're proud of. 35. If you find that you are not, I hope you have the strength to start all over again. F. Scott Fitzgerald. 36. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Socrates, philosopher. 37. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. 37. We are the ones we've been waiting for. 37. We are the change that we seek. Barack Obama, President. 38. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. William Faulkner, writer. 39. If you've created a work culture where vulnerability isn't okay, you've also created a culture where innovation and creativity aren't okay. Brené Brown, professor and lecturer. 40. Customers will never love a company until the employees love it first. Simon Sinek, author. 41. The only thing of real importance that leaders do is create and manage culture. Edgar Schein, professor and organizational expert. 42. Clients do not come first. 42. Employees come first. 42. If you take care of your employees, they will take care of the clients. Richard Branson, businessman. 43. All good leaders are connectors. 43. They relate well and make people feel confident about themselves and their leader. John Maxwell, author. 44. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. Eleanor Roosevelt, First Lady. 45. Happiness is not in the mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement, in the thrill of creative effort. Franklin D. Roosevelt, President. 46. It is amazing what you can accomplish if you do not care who gets the credit. Harry Truman, President. 47. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap but by the seeds that you plant. Robert Louis Stevenson, writer. 48. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether he's 20 or 80. Henry Ford, businessman. 49. Learn from the mistakes of others. 49. You can't live long enough to make them all yourselves. Chanakya, teacher. 50. If you are not growing, you are dying. Tony Robbins, motivational speaker. 51. The expert in anything was once a beginner. Helen Hayes, actress. 52. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. Leonardo da Vinci. 53. Learn a language, and you'll avoid a war. Arab proverb. 54. We do not learn from experience. 54. We learn from reflecting on experience. John Dewey, philosopher. 55. Don't confuse having a career with having a life. Hillary Clinton, politician. 56. No one on his deathbed ever said, "I wish I had spent more time at the office." Paul Tsongas, politician. 57. Never get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. Dolly Parton, entertainer. 58. We need to do a better job of putting ourselves higher on our own to-do list. Michelle Obama, First Lady. 59. Most of us spend too much time on what is urgent and not enough time on what is important. Stephen Covey, author. 60. There is no such thing as work-life balance. 60. It is all life. 60. The balance has to be within you. Sadhguru, author. 61. You will never find time for anything. 61. If you want time, you must make it. Charles Buxton, writer and politician. 62. You can have it all. 62. You just can't have it all at once. Oprah Winfrey, media mogul. 63. Life is a balance between holding on and letting go. Rumi, poet. 64. Be sure when you step with care and great tact. 64. And remember that life is a great balancing act. Dr. 64. Seuss, author. 65. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Banksy, artist.